We are so close. Marvel Rivals is scheduled to launch in a little over a month, and with time ticking away, I wanted to give you a quick recap on everything Marvel Rivals related prior to its launch. First up, we have the countdown featured on the Marvel Rivals website, which at the time of posting this video has around about 31 days left, which puts the launch of the game firmly at December the 6th at midnight UTC. The game is going to launch globally at that time, which means if you're in the UK, that's midnight as of Thursday going to Friday, and if you're on the East Coast in America, that'll be 7 PM. 4 PM on the West Coast, and if you're in Sydney, that'll be 11 AM on the Friday. In the lead up to the launch at midnight UTC each day, we appear to be getting a new update which includes trailers for characters that we already know about, along with skin reveals for some that we've seen before, like the green scarf for Hulk, and others that we're seeing for the first time, like the superior skin for Iron Man. These updates have been confirmed to be coming every single day by Danny Koo, or Zingo Dude, who you may know him as, who is the executive producer of Marvel Rivals via the official Discord. With that in mind, it begs the question, with 33 days, which is what the countdown started with, are we going to see reveals for 33 characters? As it stands, we've only heard about 27 characters that have been officially announced or shown, and that's including Psylocke and Moon Knight. And yes, there have been a few more that have been rumoured for a while now, including some that have even been leaked, so it could mean that these unannounced but rumoured characters are in fact coming for the game's launch and not in subsequent updates. If this is the case, this could be pretty exciting, especially since we've known about a lot of the characters for a while now, and we've actually had quite a bit of time with them too. So on day one, we could be experimenting with a completely different meta from what we've seen in the alphas and the betas preceding the launch. That said, we might not see these daily reveals be just focused on characters. We might have information around the battle pass, monetization, new maps, new modes. I'm potentially even thinking that we might see a roadmap for what's to come in 2025. Despite me saying that, there is a bit of evidence pointing towards each of these 33 announcements being character reveals, due to the playlist featured on the Marvel Rivals YouTube channel called Rivals Assemble. There are already 2 videos on this playlist, including the Hulk and the Iron Man shorts, which you've already seen, and one unavailable video that's already uploaded. So it stands to reason that these are going to be character reveals. I'd love to know your thoughts though, so drop your comments below and let me know if you think these are going to be character reveals or something else. Now, for those of you who are planning to travel to New Zealand on the wings of their PlayStations or Xboxes, please note that this appears to be a global launch, and regardless of when you can access the game itself, that doesn't mean you'll actually be able to access the servers until they go live on December the 6th at midnight UTC. So those of you who are trying to sneak in a little bit early are probably not going to get too far. Marvel Rivals seems to be poised to take on some of the giants in team-based shooters, both for casuals and pros, and I'm excited to see where the game goes at launch and beyond, especially as the teams seem to be not only thinking about getting their game everywhere so as many people can play, but also putting a lot of focus on the competitive scene, hopefully in an effort to create some real longevity for the game, where Marvel as an IP has typically suffered in terms of live service titles. Outside of everything we went over in this video, there is a bunch more information that has been teased to be coming over the next 30 days. But I want to know, what is the thing that you're most excited for? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to keep an eye out for my next video where I begin my weekly recap coverage this week in Marvel Rivals. See you then.